Hello everyone, I started working on setups for the wall kicks will work clip in CCM. The best RTA time I could find for the normal strat without the clip is 8.66 xcam by Tago, and the best time with clip is 5.90 xcam by Keyboss. So yeah, the clip doesn't even save 3 seconds, so making a setup for it is kind of a dumb idea, but I did it anyway because it seemed interesting. I want to show you two setups today. The first one I call the crouch setup with 1 frame perfect input, and the second one is the break setup with 2 frame perfect inputs. This is the crouch setup. You start the level by pressing R and C down right while the level is loading, and you also want to hold right on the joystick. Then you keep holding right and press R and Z on a specific frame, and then you press C right on another specific frame until you come to a stop. Once you stop, you can stop holding right. You need to punch and 2 frames later jump. The jump can be anywhere between 2 and 5 frames. This will get you through the floor while holding neutral, ending in a low 7-second xcam. You can actually press C right on a number of frames. If you hit it 1 frame earlier, nothing changes except you can no longer use a 2-frame A press. If you hit C right 2 frames early, you need to make a small adjustment to the left during the jump. If you hit it 1 frame late, it's a small adjustment to the right. In either case, a 3 to 5 frame A press has the best chance of going through, and also you want to make the adjustment when Mario has lost all or most of his speed to make sure the movement will be mostly lateral. Another thing you can do is not press C right at all, but this will require a larger adjustment upwards. Again, you want a 3 to 5 frame A press. So now we'll look at the break strat. It starts the exact same way, but now you only press R, 2 frames later than for the crouch strat. Then, 9 frames later, you go neutral joystick. This might not be possible on controller without a pause buffer, but I'm not sure. Now you do a 2-frame jump and hold slightly down. You actually have a lot of leeway on this down adjustment since you will pass over 2 different floor gaps in the lengthwise direction. In fact, you need to go down a little bit past the point where your shadow disappears to not have the wall pop you out. If you go down far enough, you can make it through with a 3-frame jump as well. This strat will let you get a low 6-second xcam if done perfectly. So for the part after the clip, I don't really know how hard it is to do RTA. I tried it myself and it seemed quite finicky, but I don't know how well runners can do it. If you hit the ceiling right after the jump kick, you'll go down sooner, and this happens in the examples I've shown so far. This saves somewhere around 3 frames. So that's it. CCM clip setups. They're pretty hard for a pretty small time save, but I wanted to look into it anyway. I'll do some more work on SL100 and then I'll start working on the next setup ideas. Special thanks to my patrons for supporting my SM64 research: John W., Neon Fuzz, Widit, Deca, Runner Cam, and Dan Park.